Hi! Comment ça va? Hi everyone, how's it going? Goofball Mystical here for you this evening. I think I'm gonna turn off my fan because it's not that cold anymore. And I don't feel like yelling. It's been a long day. Oh, Wednesday. So hi everyone, cheers. I need to drink up my big glass of kombucha. I'm spoiling myself with a nice big glass of icy kombucha. So I had a nice bath. I worked all day. I had a nice bath. I really could not get my whole body out of the bath. I was just like, and I've been listening to this since very first thing this morning. I woke up and I had this suggested, and oh, I love the cover of this album, and it was suggested to me what seems like eons ago. Maybe last summer, maybe last fall. I don't know if that fan is still watching, but I don't think I ever actually did the song. I know I did it on my Patreon, but I never really did it here, so we're gonna listen to it, and it really made me feel nice this morning. It started my day off so nice, and I took a nice hot shower, because if you don't know, Mystical had no power for 3.5 days. It was hard. So I got sick. But I'm better and things are looking up. Today it was so crazy because in the past few days it's been like 16 degrees. Today it was 11 degrees and sunny. We opened our garden center at work. Starting to sell barbecues, and my older son and his girlfriend just stopped by. I had just dragged myself out of the bath, and knock, 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 my older son stopped by, and he's a little bit sick. So he needed some mummy. He didn't want to leave. It was nice. They were both just like so chatty and they just kept looking at me like it's really hard to leave. Not that I was kicking them out, but you know, had a video to do. Thanks for your patience, everybody. We're now at like dessert time. We're having dessert yoga. So I'm having my cinnamon buns, and I got myself fixings to make a pizza, but I didn't even really have time to do it, and I felt so bad I had no food to give them. But anyway, they're going home to make soup. Okay, so we're here to do yoga, right? Not listen to Mystical. And I just want to share these songs. Okay, but I wanted to do the toe exercises because I spent 8 hours in steel toe boots today. And when it was really cold in here, I started the toe exercises, and I think it's really good for us. So we're going to keep going with that, okay? So start at one end of your mat, and we're warming up our toes and working those toes, and just really spread out the other leg as far as you can to really stretch in the inner thigh. As I eat my cinnamon bun. Okay, then we're going to go over to the other side. And yeah, so we're going to be listening to Leon Bridges, and Leon Bridges is somehow associated with the band I know that we all love, a bread, because baby I'm a watcha. And so yeah, these songs, this one song was suggested to me a long time ago, and I just always loved it, and I just want, if that fan is still watching, I just want that person to know that I really have always loved this song. So we're going to lie down and do the relaxation response to this song. And after, we're going to do a flow to another song by them, well, Leon Bridges, that came up to me during my shower this morning. And it was just like the nicest song. I was like, oh my God, this is the nicest song. Okay, so before I lose my connection, thanks for joining me, everybody, tonight. So lie down your mat, and we're going to just lie down and relax, okay? The nice relaxation part of the program. Bear with me, sleepy Mystical. Okay, we're gonna lie down. It's gonna feel good, and enjoy the song. It's such a nice song. And I miss the music portion of doing all of this too, because I find when I do yoga and I'm listening to music, I really can just zone off, and that's the point of it all, which is really just to get out of ourselves for a little while, and then we just fall right back into our soul. Okay, so it lets go of all the craziness and really brings us back in. And so Again, I'm wearing my sunshiny shirt, and if you can see the cover of this, I love the album. So just enjoy the vibes today. We're imagining we're in hot Texas. So.
You say you like the wind blowing through your hair. Come on, go with me till the sun goes down. Texas sun.
Bring the light up.
So you wanna hit the highway for the engine war. Come on, go with me till the sun goes down. Texas sun, oh yeah. Texas sun,
Just so good for the hips.
caressing you from Fort Worth to Amarillo. Well, come on, go with me till the sun is low.
Inhale.
Texas sun. Texas sun.
Really work that hip. Squeeze and twist.
Texas sun. When I'm far from home, and the cold winds blow, stuck out somewhere, folks I don't know. 'Cause you keep me nice and you keep me warm. Wanna feel you warm, can't wait to be that there again. Texas sun,
Big stretch. And twist.
Texas sun.
And twist.
Texas sun. Texas sun. You say you like the wind blowing through your hair. Well, come on, go with me till the sun goes down.
I love sunsets. I think they're my favorite.
Texas sun.
And twist. Really working that back.
Texas sun.
Let's work our abs.
So gorgeous. Now you and me take a little trip in the big body. Take a ride with me, baby. You by my side. How does it sound? You and I. Oh, girl. Take a ride with me, baby. You by my side. How does it sound? You and I. Baby,
How does it sound, baby? Even better. Oh, landing in your soul. Was that song just the nicest vibe? You could just imagine driving off into that Texas sunset. Let's go. Okay, now let's flow. Just one more little cinnamon bun. Okay, so yeah, so there was just a big ice storm here and it got really cold and I'm an Aries and I don't like being cold. I like fire. So I did a few videos in the very, very cold. They were hard to do. And they had no music and it was really hard. But thank you for enjoying those videos. It means a lot to me. And I'm happy to have the music back though, because I'm such a music chick. I love music so much. So if you want to recommend songs, please do. I can't guarantee that I'll do them. Sometimes I do songs and people kind of freak out. So I'm more careful now. But this next song I just discovered, like, because somebody had suggested that one, I just discovered this one and I just think it's the best. And it's Leon Bridges and Cruambin. I'm gonna link it at the bottom. But the song is called Mariella. And I just thought that was the prettiest name. How about we can call me Mariella? That could be my new name. Mystical Mariella. What a pretty name. Anyway, I love this image too, so I'm gonna link it. And I just want to do a really nice smooth flow to music because that's what I love to do. So thank you for joining me and listening to the music that I find meaningful and that feels good to, the vibes are good and it's pertinent to, oh, today, Jupiter and Aries. So we're expanding, we're growing, and we're happy, okay? It's very lucky. And so the Sun and Jupiter are both conjunct in the sign of Aries today, which represents the self. And so for all of us out there, we are all benefiting of this amazing energy. And mostly I wanted to just mention that. So that big ball of sun up there, he really does like expand energy. So Jupiter is this huge, benevolent, happy planet. So, and he even has like, Jupiter has like vibrations. All the planets have sounds, and I think that's so amazing. We could do yoga to the sounds of the planets. Whoa. I'm such a geek. Okay, you want to pull a card? Okay, thanks for putting up with me, everybody. The really good news is, though, my internet now is awesome, and I uploaded my video yesterday. It took 5 minutes. I could have done another video right away. Okay, so I gotta chill. So let's do a flow your way. And then check out the video so that you can just check out the image because I'm not sure if you can see it. And then do practice on your own if you'd rather have more of an introspection. But that's what I do here. The music really just like brings me off into a whole other world. So let's lose ourselves in the sun salutation. We go down into the cobra, and really a lot of emotions are stored in the hips. I wanted to talk about this. I took a yoga class in a really hot yoga studio that was yin yoga, and I really liked the teacher, and she always used to say that she thought her and I were a lot alike except for the lower parts. She was like, I'm a lot looser in the hips, and I was like, oh. So I guess I always kind of had the goal of trying to like loosen up. And so we really do, hips don't lie, we store a lot of emotions in our hips, especially women. And I've lately, as I'm getting older, I'm having like sore hips. As I like get up, I'm like, whoa. So it's important to keep the lubrication going, okay? So my teacher, Dr. Bali, was always talking about how important it is to work those hips. Okay, so we at least work out the hips, and then down into cobra. And then up into downward dog, and then flow. Okay, flow however you want to flow. And enjoy the song. And just call me Mariella. Hold on, I'm going to start from the beginning. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Let's do a nice flow. Enjoy this amazing song. Get lost with me. Sometimes we have to get lost to be found.
left from this little old country town down in Texas. I keep it here for you. Seasons go by, summer long, summer night. Did you run away? Very where did you go? Somewhere new, somewhere old. Maybe I am living alone in a country town down in Texas. Okay, I'm booked. Okay, let's roll over and do a corpse pose to end off this nice practice. That was so nice. Oh, my soul flew. Nice. So just let everything fall back into place here for just a sec. Find your alignment and find your center. Hand on heart, hand on belly. Everything is good with the wild. And there's the light within. And I hope you all find your light within too. And namaste, because I honor that light within you. I want you all to be feeling good always.
Always driving off into that Texas sun. Never feeling shivery and cold or alone, okay? So you can always get yourself a glass of kombucha and join me here in the sacred space where it's always warm and cozy. And thanks for enjoying those icy videos that I did, because it wasn't easy in 0 degrees. But I'm proud of them. But yay, it's summer soon. I mean, it's spring has just begun. I'll like chill out, but I'm so excited for just being able to barbecue, eat fresh salads and good simple food, and just be good to me. It's not even about getting wasted anymore. It's just about eating cinnamon buns and being happy. And yeah, so I lost some weight there throughout the ice storm, and before that I had the flu. So I'm eating as many cinnamon buns as I want. So go off and eat some cinnamon buns or whatever it is that you like to indulge in that's not that bad for you. Okay, stay good. And I'm giving you all a big squeeze. And one of my fans had said, that's nice how I talk to you all like I know you, but you are all my friends. And some of you I do know. And again, thank you to that fan that had suggested the Texas sun in the first place and Leon Bridges. And how much we all love that band of bread. Maybe we'll do some of that again. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, check out my on the bed videos over Christmas time. They were really popular when I played Baby I'm a Watcha. Such a nice song. Okay, sorry I'm eating and talking. Thanks for putting up with me, everybody. Thanks for joining me in the sacred space so late in the evening. And I'll see you all soon. Okay, I had wanted to mention one more thing and now I'm forgetting what it was. Oh, somebody else had mentioned that I looked good in black, and thanks for enjoying my bathing suit video yesterday. That was nice. And that really nice song that I love so much, the Italian song. Okay, so thanks for enjoying all the music that I like and enjoying doing yoga to music and relaxing with me. That is the point. So I hope you all feel relaxed. Sweet dreams. I love you all. I do.